Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. And well, look what showed up in the yard. Very, very unexpectedly. So apparently this is a 1988 Buick Reatta. It's got the 3800v6 loaded, power everything, and I mean everything. Power antenna, power seats, cruise control, climate control, leather interior. I mean, it's power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, everything. Car is, well, not so great on the outside, but the inside's where she really shines. I was not expecting this. I talked to a guy, months ago, I guess I would say, and he was supposed to be bringing me a Buick, but I couldn't remember what it was, and it was supposedly red, not silver or gray like this. And well, when I came home last night, I'd been gone for about 5 hours or so. I come back home and there's a car sitting in my yard. It's pitch dark at this time, and there's a blue tarp like that was all over the car. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I take the tarp off, check it out with a flashlight. It's very dark, so it's hard to see what it was going on, but I noticed it was a Buick Reatta, R-E-A-T-T-A, two-door. Has all the trim pieces, all the pieces that are missing on the inside, they're in the trunk. It came with both sets of keys. They're in the middle of the console, and I'm like, okay, so I got keys. I mean, like, well, alright. Got the cool lights in the door, fabric, speakers. Got your power controls for your seats, up and down, tilt, power door locks. I love the gray looking color, and these are like cloth and leather together. They just need to be cleaned up some. Aged from over the years. Supposedly these are storage unit bins. Hell, I've never ever seen one of these cars. Never ever owned one of these. So they are extremely quite rare from what my understandings are. I've not put a battery in it yet at this moment to see what it does. I don't have any information on it yet. Apparently, well, I guess I might as well tell you now. Apparently, my neighbor knows the guy that delivered the car. Now, much of you know, on the forum that are watching this, it's got fog lights, pop-up headlights, the badging. The big old 3800v6 that everybody loves. I've never personally owned one, so these kind of remind me of the 3300 with the valve covers and stuff and the alternator position. So, mass airflow sensor, controlled. Looks like it's been sitting for a very long time. The battery is dated 2014. And it's spanked, it's dead. I tried putting a key in it and it won't do nothing. The belt's all cracked from sitting for so many years. I don't remember if these are the ones that has the crankshaft pulley problem, where they fall apart or wobble or cause a knocking noise. Either that, or I think it's the red dot 3800. But anyway, check all the fluids. Oh yeah, clean and green coolant. Looks like it's had some mud in there too. That's not good for the system. 5W30 oil. Wow, that is really clean. It smells a little bit like gas, probably where it's not been ran. I have a feeling, more than likely, it's probably got a dead fuel pump. I'm just guessing. Yeah, it's a little dirty, but it is full. So all the fluids are here. Might as well go ahead and check the power steering fluid. Why not? Oh, nothing. That's great. Just noticed the PCV valve is not pushed into the little grommet down there, so that needs to be squared away. So I guess we could put a battery in it and see what happens to it. Got the old sticker on here, coming back to, looks like 99. No, it can't be, because there's a little circle stamp, and then there's a circle stamp in that one too. 99, it can't be. Really clean. So she has pretty much power everything, all the cool buttons you could play with. It's got the digital cluster, digital climate control, digital radio, fog lamp buttons, fuel access, trunk access, even a glove box button. Seriously? So you can't even get into this without having power to the car? That's stupid. Lamp retract. I guess that's for the interior. On and off vents. You got all your power controls, rear defrost, front defrost, wipers, high and low. They do move. Trip meter, gauge, test, metric, your headlight switches, cruise control, hazard, horn button. Horn's dead. It's even got the lights in the mirror, which is sweet. I always like vehicles that's got that. I mean, the carpet is so dang clean. There is no stains in here at all, or any dirt besides what my feet came in here last night. I am seriously amazed how much is in here. I mean, it's so dang soft and clean. It smells like that, has that old car smell from the 80s. If everybody knows what I'm talking about, which is pretty neat. Another storage bin. Yep. So what do I do with this? I guess I gotta call the owner. The neighbor gave me the phone number to him, so I gotta call him and I guess see what he wants done to the car, and maybe get some information and maybe some more content coming on this. Maybe getting it running if that's what's wrong with it, and get some back history. Oh, we even got rear disc brakes. That's sweet. You can see the caliper right there. Wow. I looked at the tires. They're not even dated. I can't tell. But they all are the same brand, same size, and tread pattern. So whoever has this really takes care of it. I just wish that I would have been called, or at least know something before all this would have happened. Do I dare to smell what's in the gas cap? Oh, good gracious. That gas tank's gonna be flushed. So if the fuel pump does work, that ain't gonna be good. Gas cap doesn't lock. I noticed too the trunk doesn't lock. There's no tag, so I can't tell. It's dual exhaust, but only on one side. I don't know much about these cars. Like I said, I've never been around them. I've never even seen them. So I did some Googling last night, and these things are quite rare. They are, well, if they're in really good shape, they're quite expensive. More than I was ever thinking. And there's the trim and the doors. That's the electronic brake system module, ECM, power antenna. I mean, this is crazy. For something from the 80s that has all of this luxury, I am just amazed. And I'm actually really psyched to see that I am going to be working on this. And if you like this content and you want to possibly see more on this car and a few other GM products, as well as C10, S10, and the Celebrity Eurosport, subscribe. Make sure you have the notification bell on so every time I upload, you get notified. Thanks for watching, guys. I think that's going to do it for today's video, and maybe the next video that comes out on this, we'll try to see if we can get it to run, get it to move, and maybe figure out what the heck is wrong with it and why it's been sitting for so many years. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe. Do whatever you do, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.